Hello, students. Good evening, everyone. Let's continue the next part of the same chapter which we had. That is A House is Not a Home, which is written by Zan Guadioso. So, students, till the previous lesson, we came to know, previous video, we came to know that how the narrator's house has been set in fire, and now how he has to manage to live with his grandparents and to go school from there only, and they were doing hard work to manage their house also to rebuild again. So let's have a continuation of the same chapter. Let's begin today's video without wasting time. So let's continue. I always seems that the bad news spreads quickly, and in my case it was no different because it was the bad news that my house set on fire, and the same news he was just thinking about my in my school also it must have spread. Even in high school, including the teachers was aware of my plight. Plight means the bad things which has gone with me. I was embarrassed, feeling ashamed, as if somehow I were responsible. What a way to start off a new school. At a new school, this was not the kind of attention I was looking for. Means I wanted that people pay attention towards me, but not in this manner that, oh, that is the poor guy whose house has set on fire, or like this or that. Means, in another words, like I wanted attention from others, but not in this way, just like a bechara or Mr. Bechara, something like that. कि अटेंशन वो चाहता था कि उसके फ्रेंड्स बने एंड ऑल दैट, लेकिन इस तरह से नहीं कि उसको लोग इस तरह से देखें कि ओ दैट्स द पुअर फेलो जिसका घर जल गया बेचारे का, लाइक दैट. सो दैट आई वॉज नॉट लुकिंग फॉर. सो द नेक्स्ट डे एट स्कूल पीपल वो एक्टिंग इवन मोर स्ट्रेंज देन यूजुअल, और जैसे जनरली लोग मुझे देख के रिएक्ट करते थे स्कूल में, उस दिन कुछ अलग ही लग रहा था. I was getting ready for gym class at my locker. People were miling around me. Miling means surrounding, like घेरना चारों तरफ से around me. और जल्दी जल्दी मुझे कह रहे थे फटाफट करो, hurry up. I thought it's strange, मुझे कुछ अलग लगा, but in the light of the past few weeks, लेकिन जैसा मेरे साथ पिछले कुछ few weeks में happened, which has happened, nothing would surprise me because many bad things happened with me. So some one more thing, if a bad is there, so I was not feeling very much, new. It's okay, chalo, it's not a again another surprise. It almost seemed that they were trying to shove me into the gym, shove me to punish me or to push me roughly like that, that in the gym I thought they will be doing this way to me. But when I reached there, I found there was a big table set up with all kinds of stuff on it. A lot of things were kept on that table just for me. And what was the thing? They had taken up a collection and bought me school supplies like notebooks, all kinds of different cloths, jeans, tops, suits. It was all like Christmas. Like many gifts I got, like they all have charited, they all have done charity, whatever all can do for me. It's a sort of helping of me in such a casuality. So they all tried to help me. I was overcome by emotion, and this made me very much emotional. So I just flew away on my emotions. People who had never spoken to me before were coming up to me to introduce themselves, and one by one they were introducing themselves. Those who never know me, and I never knew them. So I got all kinds of invitations to their houses, and they all were inviting me. अगर आपके घर में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, यानी कि दैट अंटिल यू हैव अ न्यू हाउस, तो आप हमारे घर आके रह सकते हो. तो इस तरह से इन्विटेशंस लोगों के आने लगे, मेरे फ्रेंड्स बनने लगे. एंड द जेन्युइन आउटपोरिंग ऑफ कंसर्न. Genuine means natural. Outpouring here stands for an outburst of strong emotions. Suddenly एक बाढ़ जैसी आ जाना बहुत सारे इमोशंस की. और कैसे इमोशंस? कंसर्न के. उन्हें वरिडनेस थी, चिंता थी मेरे लिए. तो इस तरह के इमोशंस जब मेरे पास आए, तो आई रियली these all things really touched me. I felt by my heart, like and in that instant, in that way, I finally breathed a sigh of relief, and then I took a relief sigh, like चैन की सांस लेना, and thought for the first time that things were going to be okay. And I made friends that day. Means from the beginning in the chapter, we have witnessed the negative thoughts of the writer, and this is the very first time the narrator is thinking positive, because a positive thing has happened with him, and he was just moving on the optimistic way now that the things are going to be okay or happy with him. And in this way he made the friends. So finally all okay, all well that ends well, like that. Then what happened afterwards? A month later, I was at my house watching them rebuild it, and but this time it was different. I was not alone. Like earlier, I used to be alone, but now I'm not all alone. I was with my new friends from school, and it took a fire for me to stop focusing on my feelings of insecurity and open up to all the wonderful people around me. And it took a fire for me, means the company of these friends took a fire in me, like to stop focusing on my feelings, like of insecurity. Before that, I was very much insecure that I'm all alone, but these friends, their company, my the people of my school, the way they helped me, they all made me to stop feeling of insecurity. And they made me, these kinds of feelings made me open up to all the wonderful people around me. Of that incident made me to feel that all the people are quite very wonderful nearby me. And in this way, I was sitting there watching my house being rebuilt when I realized my life was doing the same thing. Everything was going on happy. Now, suddenly, what happened while we sat there on the curb? Curb means on the stoppage of a water. That's something where the water has to be stopped on. We were sitting on that, planning my new bedroom. I was just sitting on a place where the waters are supposed to be stopped. जैसे मोटर के ऊपर बैठ जाना या something like that. So I was sitting there, and I was planning with my friends कि मेरा नया bedroom कैसा बनेगा. So I heard some walk up to me from behind and say, "Does this belong to you?" Somebody have asked me. When I turned around to see who it was, it couldn't believe my eyes. A woman was standing there, and you know what it is? Holding my cat. I leaped up and grabbed her. I just hold from her hand and just hugged her, grabbed her जैसे छीन लेना किसी से फटाफट. Oh, that things belongs to me. Out of the women's arms, the women were having that cat, and I tightly hold the same cat in my arm, and I held her very tightly. And how he held, just have a look. The picture shows this is the woman who was just holding from behind. Is this cat belongs to you? And that the funny, beautiful cat, cutie pie cat is there that you could see. So this way, this picture is showing. It's in your book also. You can see. And then I held my cat close to me and cried into the beautiful orange fur. And that beautiful orange fur, the cat is of orange color, so it's showing up his fur, the skin of, or the the hairs of my cat's color was furring over me by doing her hairs straight towards me. She purred happily, like creating sound happily and just touching me. My friends were hugging me, hugging the cat, and jumping around me, and we all hugged each other by jumping. Apparently, my cat had been so freaked by the fire. Apparently, means generally, evidently what has happened that day. Maybe my cat became so freaked, because freak means very much, weak, or very much, prone to afraid of the things by the fire. And she ran over a mile away, and she was so much terrified that she ran away at least a mile away. But her collar had our phone number, on the collar we have tied our phone number, but our phones had been destroyed. Maybe the lady must be trying by this phone number, but the because the mobiles phone were not there at that time, and the landline phones were destroyed and disconnected. So this wonderful woman took her in and worked hard to find and whose cat it was. Somehow she knew this cat was loved and sorely means very badly missed by somebody else. So all credit goes to that woman who brought this cat back to me. As I sat there with my friends and my cat curled up in my lap, all the overwhelming in which I was just about to lost. Feelings of loss and tragedy seemed to diminish. Diminish means finished now, or ran away now, almost vanished. The negative feelings which were overwhelming me, in which I was sinking, I was just totally dominated by the negative feelings of loss and tragedy, the bad happenings which were happening before that time. So it all went away, finished away, gone away. So I felt gratitude. I felt thankful for my life, my new friends, the kindness of a stranger who brought my cat back, and a loud purr of my beloved cat. Purr means touching, hitting by the tail or like that of my beloved cat, and my cat back, and so I was. And that last line is very important. My cat back means the way my cat back to me, in the same manner I was also came back in a positive life, or in a life in which I was wanted. I'm just willing to live happily now, instead of dying. Once an incident came, or once a negative feeling came in his mind that I wanted to die, but now he also came back. I means he also came back to life. He wanted to live also, mentally also he was feeling very much happy now. So I hope you people must have liked this chapter very well with the cat. And tomorrow we will have the question answer session of the same chapter. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.